Side. Judge number 1 from Finland, judge number 2 Australia, judge number 3 from Mongolia, judge number 4 from Brazil, judge number 5 from Turkey. In charge of the action inside the ring, a referee from this one. Would you please give a warm welcome from Ireland, Mr. Ben McGarrigle. Coming to the ring first, from Canada, Marie-Bathoul Al-Ahmadi.
At the age of 21, making her way to ringside to face an Indian opponent, just as the other Canadian through to the finals did earlier today, Scarlett Delgado. Her case beaten fairly comfortably.
And now coming to the ring from India, it's Priya!
Well, Scarlett Delgado beaten by Preeti, and now Priya looks to inflict double defeat on Canada in this women's lightweight final. As the Indian flags are held aloft, we're going to be seeing a lot of those during the course of this final session of boxing, because India represented in all 7 of these finals. One of them completed, gold already.
So this is bout number 182. 3 3-minute rounds of boxing. A final to decide the women's lightweight champion. Introducing in the red corner, representing Canada, Marie-Bathoul Al-Ahmadi. And in the blue corner, representing India, it's Priya. Round 1.
Well, Sakshi Chowdhury could barely have been more impressive in that first final of the evening session in beating England's Ruby White, and now her cousin Priya Gangas, known here as Priya, is looking to make it an Indian double at the beginning of this second session. From the blue corner against Marie-Bathoul from Canada at the age of 21, whose brother Kioma was beaten earlier in the competition, and again by an Indian, in his case Sachin, who's here tonight in the final of the men's lightweight division. Right hand over the top, the first really solid punch of the contest landed by Priya.
Back comes Marie. She's going to be looking to get close and land that body work as well and come over the top of the lead hand of Priya.
Priya came into the Commonwealth Games ranked number 4 in the world in this division, as she lands there with a superb backhand right hand. And in the semi-finals had a very tight one against England's Lucy Kings-Wheatley. There was someone here who thought Kings-Wheatley could have got the nod, as Al-Ahmadi tries to open up. And she gets the opportunity in close, the shorter of the 2 boxers.
Good lead with the backhand there from Al-Ahmadi, just while she's trying to get a flow going. Good shot to the body as well from the backhand from Al-Ahmadi. She's looking to come down to the body and go over the top. She needs to not let Priya get back into a rhythm. Al-Ahmadi looking to have the faster hand speed here, so she can get inside, she can make it count. Priya just stepping back and giving space, waiting for Al-Ahmadi to come in, hoping to counter. Pushed it 1-2 from Priya. Priya won gold in the
Asian Championships earlier this year, as did her cousin Priya, who we saw win in the very first final being staged here, and that is the very best form on display coming into the games, living up to her billing as favourite on the way through here to the final. But Al Ahmadiyya is making this competitive at least. Last few seconds of the opening round.
Ahmadiyya pushing Priya and having success with that right hook of hers in the southpaw stance.
Couple of eye-catching shots for the Canadian in the last few seconds of this opening round.
Just calling in the straight punches from Priya in the last exchange. Good round from the Canadian. Finding good success with that right hook. But Priya coming back with straight shots of her own. Both fighters having success in those exchanges.
And the busy, frenetic style of Al Ahmadiyya has been rewarded by 3 of the 5 judges, the other 2 going for the more upright work of Priya.
Everything. Baby, come back, then a second attack after. Okay? Let's go. Et là, la deuxième attaque. Okay? Secure this. Okay? Fight, fight, fight. Big bang. Okay? Fight. Fais-la venir. Reviens. Let's go, girl. Come on. Secure this, girl.
Round 2.
It's the women's lightweight final. Priya, the Asian champion representing India, looking for India's 4th gold medal of the games in boxing. But Al Ahmadiyya leading on 3 of the 5 judges' cards coming into this second 3 minutes.
There's that cupping right hook from Al Ahmadiyya, which is having success because Priya likes to keep that lead hand low. That's what she's looking for.
We've seen from the Indians how superb they are when controlling and protecting the lead, but now Priya has to recover and rally and come back from a deficit. How does she respond? This is sometimes the making of a boxer.
Better work there from Priya just previously while she was throwing straight punches as Al Ahmadiyya went down with the head down, targeting better, waiting for her to come in, trying to counter the Canadians' movement.
Corner cheering those successes with the left hand, one to the head and one to the body.
Al Ahmadiyya in a bit of a flow here, in and out boxing. Looking the sharper of the two. Priya trying to get that back out. That's a lovely straight 1-2 from her. Going through the guard of Al Ahmadiyya, who just caught her again with that right hook. Ahmadiyya continuing to press, putting the pressure on Priya, constantly pushing her back to the ropes so she can get inside and work that body.
Ahmadiyya representing a nation who are second in the all-time medals list in boxing at the Commonwealth Games. And she will have seen defeat for Scarlett Delgado in the very first final. But again, landing with those really sharp right hooks from the southpaw stance. 45 seconds to go in a very close second round.
The left hook attempt to the body of Priya there, and again caught upstairs. Priya is with that loopy right hook that Al Ahmadiyya throws.
Well timed by Al Ahmadiyya, waits for Priya to do her work and then pings in that right hand over the top. Priya is having success, repeated success with that backhand.
Al Ahmadiyya trying to push Priya back to the ropes to give her less space, and Priya trying to counter off the movement of Al Ahmadiyya. Good left hook from Priya in that exchange.
Good finish to the round by the Indian.
There's that right hook that Al Ahmadiyya is really dominated with. Reverse 1-2. But Priya having her success with the backhand as well.
And so there's been a turnaround. Priya has rallied, leading now on two of the cards. One judge, the Turkish judge, has Al Ahmadiyya in front, and the other two have it all square, 19 points apiece, going into the final round. It's been the case in so many bouts here at the Games, but one strong last round could turn this either way.
Go for that goal. It's this round. This round is okay?
Let me start. अरे जोश और होश लंबा खेलेगी सिर्फ
Cool here.
लंबा सिर्फ लंबा ठीक है कोई चिपकना नहीं है वो ब्लाइंड आएगी लेफ्ट को इसना
Round 3.
Third and final round. It's been so close. Will it come down simply to who wants it more, to who can impose their style on the other for the majority of this third and final round? A win in this round for either of them is highly likely to give them the overall verdict.
Very animated Canadian corner there, firing up. She's come out swinging. Priya picking those punches in between the guards. Maybe just feeding the pace here a little bit, Priya. Canadians at a very fast pace. She's turned around the corner. Just putting the pressure on.
And that might well have been in the game plan of Al Ahmadiyya, to take Priya into territory she's not used to, the kind of pressure she hasn't had to deal with at these games so far.
Al Ahmadiyya looking to getting pushed by the corners to go for two phases. Good solid right hook from Al Ahmadiyya. And a good movement to get herself out of the corner and out of trouble from Priya. That was a good backhand from Al Ahmadiyya, knocked the head back of Priya, who comes back with straight punches.
Indian supporters in the crowd cheering every success for Priya, the 20-year-old world number 4, who's been made to work really hard. And is still a long way from certain to be taking this on the back foot into the final minute and 20 seconds of the third and final round.
Dropping a really beautiful backhand into the body of Priya, which is going to be tiring her out. Good punch picking from Priya as Al Ahmadiyya came with the head low. She dropped that backhand down on top of the head guard.
Into the final minute.
This is the kind of bout that you want for the final.
Al Ahmadiyya can't afford to wait. Priya has done the better scoring across the first couple of minutes. Still the Canadian drives forward. There's a roar from her corner as a body shot lands.
Good work from Priya. She dropped that chopping right hand down on the chin of Al Ahmadiyya.
And her supporters are getting into full voice. Priya is the chant from towards the back of the arena as we look on. Last few seconds, third and final round. Commonwealth Games gold is at stake here. Will it go to Canada? Does it go to India? Has Priya, the world number 4, found enough of her groove in this final round? It looks like it. Finishing very strongly. Terrific final, terrific contest. Canada and India. And there are many standing around here, in particular the Indian contingent, to applaud. They are convinced that Priya has done enough. Narrowly ahead after the second round, but two of the judges' scorecards still have them all level. So even though we can see smiles on the faces
Referee
of the
will
Indian
bring
supporters,
together
they're already
both boxers.
celebrating. Has Priya done enough in that final 3 minutes to nail down the gold medal? They always used to say in a professional game, when there's a delay...
Well, after 3 fantastic rounds of boxing, we go to the score totals. We have a split decision. In favour of the winner, who is now Commonwealth Games champion. In the blue corner from India, it's Priya.
And it's gone to India once again.